All right, think I am live. I am 2 hours late to starting this stream, but I don't know. I just needed the extra sleep, and that's okay. Um, I was gonna try to see if I could move this over to Streamlabs, but yeah, I did not do that because I don't know. I like how everything's set up and simple on here. I go for the Streamlabs, everything's all colorful and complicated. Um, but yeah, let's get us logged into Top Step here. So, a lot of development has happened. A lot of development, not with trading, but it's about to. So, basically, yeah, I was told yesterday that I'm being put on pause from a job, basically because Trump signed a bunch of his stupid executive orders, and yeah, me and a lot of other people do not. Where is the price? They're up here. Um, me and a lot of other people do not have work. So, I feel like this is almost a blessing in disguise because, for me, anyways, because I don't know, since the beginning of January, I've been going on about like, I'm gonna trust God more with my trading, and every single day I don't. Right? There's always some excuse like, oh, I have to work, I can't trade, or I can't focus on this and that. And so it's almost like I, you know, I have to now. And so there's no more excuses, there's no more distractions for from now until who knows when. I don't have a job. And yeah, that's just the way it is. And I guess I never thought I'd reach a point like in my faith where I would get to a point where I'm like, oh gosh, like God's testing me right here, to trust him more. I guess I don't know. I've always just been comfortable in life in general, so that it's just I never really had those challenges. And so yeah, today is a new day. Can't think about the past. I've had a lot of losses, and it's just, I don't know, it's been a rough start to the year. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I have an idea, and then I don't. And it's just, ugh. But I need to put all that behind me. And today is a new day, and we are going to, I don't know, gonna see what this day has to offer. I definitely have a lot of work to do as far as this because I don't know, I don't have like the strategy that I want to have, and so that's one thing I've been trying to work on. And it's been slow going, especially when I've had all of these distractions and stuff. And so you know I just want just one thing that you can come in and it works, you know 50% of the time, you know so yes, Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for trading, and that I was able to discover this because otherwise, I don't know what I'd be doing. But yeah, let's get started. Yeah, let me go over to trading view because I yeah, I moved this over. Why did I move this over? Not sure. Yeah, this is everything. I changed my background, if you noticed, because, yeah, I wanted a 4K background, so that's why it's changed. But I don't like the color, so not that that's important. But let's see what we have going on here. So, I'm still trying to trade this 50K account. Trying and failing, but okay. So, a couple of things. The RSI, right? So this here's the issue, right? So the RSI, as we know, gives pretty pretty good signals. Can I move this over? Hmm. On to the right? Oh, that's better. Okay, that was annoying. Okay, so yeah, the main thing is the RSI, right? So, yes, just because it's overbought or oversold doesn't mean that it is going to turn around because, again, as we know, um, price can stay overbought or oversold for any amount of time. It doesn't mean that it's going to turn around. Using things like divergence, for example, can show the momentum slowing down and signaling more potential for a reversal in price. So using divergence is essential, I feel like, and so I've tried to implement this in my charting. But what's the issue that I've been having is divergence is, how do you say, for lack of better words, divergence is very it's subjective, right? It's subjective because you could say, oh, well, there's a little bit of divergence here or there. And like, okay, but when does it stop being divergent? Like, for example, all the way up here, right? We had overbought, right? And this is on the 5 minute, right? But we're on the 1 minute here. So we're overbought on the 5 minute. We come up and we're overbought again right here, but we don't get that same level of being overbought. Like here, it was what, 70, 79 at max. And here, it's what, 64 or 67, 66. So it's bought up higher, but it's not actually higher um down here, which means there's the momentum has been lost because the RSI is also a momentum based indicator. Momentum has been lost, so that's a great signifier that we're going to turn around. So, and that's exactly what we do. But divergence works so well in hindsight. So that's the other issue, right? Is divergence works very well in hindsight. So if you notice that, oh, so they said respond to your messages. I'm sorry, what? But John, where are my messages? Oh, here, John. Look up trending RSI chart prime. Close that. Log in. You need to look at the 1 hour. John, why didn't you just call me? Goodness. Mm, yeah. John, why don't you call me? Yeah, anyways, what was happening? Uh, so yeah, so that's the main issue that I've been having is like, okay, there's diversions, but I can always spot it after it's already happened, and then it's too late. So I don't know. I feel like it's a great hmm. Oh, fine. Okay. Gosh, is this a video I'm supposed to be looking at, or is this like is this a um um? Oh, now you call, John. What's good?
Not much. Anyways, yes. So look it up
Is this
because yeah,
a
I heard that
video?
you said what?
Is this a video?
That video.
Yeah.
No, it's an indicator.
Oh. Nah. Okay, you said.
Because you were saying like how the RSI is overbought and it continues to stay overbought and
Mm,
it can't. So there's a specific RSI for that.
yes.
And it's for chart prime. So look it up.
Uh,
It might be beneficial.
okay. How's it? Have you gotten any of your um
No, it,
um
it doesn't give that's another thing is it doesn't give any signals for a long time.
oh.
No, no.
How long are we talking?
pretty like it's a 1 hour time, but so the signals are based off of 50 candles.
Whoa.
So it only
John.
gives a signal after 50 unless it's like a choppy market. Then it'll but like it'll give multiple signals in a choppy market. But yeah, so I gotta wait.
Oh.
But I don't have any. I can't do anything because um my top steps account isn't here, and it could have been. I could have entered yesterday.
Why do you put the lockouts when you're so close?
Because it's risk management. Except I don't know. I should have just done liquidate and not block, but
Mm-hmm.
just got right back in. Completed it.
Mm-hmm. Because you
It's all
just
good.
needed $40.
No, think about this. I'm just practicing for the live account. I'm just
Mm,
practicing for
yeah, I guess.
yes. But yes, trending RSI chart prime. Just look it
It,
up just to see if
oh, you said it's called trending? Because I was like, this doesn't look right.
yeah, trending RSI chart prime, and it shows the divergence. It shows um the upper and lower, so you can see like when it overextends, when the RSI overextends, and you can see if it's yeah, yeah.
See? I don't know, John. It's
Is
just
that too
that.
much? You think it's too much like noise?
Oh, I just put it on.
Yeah,
What is all this?
yeah. It's
Okay.
a lot of different lines, but if you look at it and because you can read like what actually how to use it.
Mm.
Um, I was gonna use it and like implement it, but then it's like you don't really need it. But for you, you kind of rely on the RSI thing
Mm-hmm.
for your trading. So this would show you like when it's overextended or you know, and then it turns like this pinkish when it's like it's not sure, pink, and then light green when it's not sure, and then red is telling you what the trend is. So this is like showing you what the trend is, and then it goes lower. But again, yeah, it's just one of those indicators.
Yeah. Cause I don't know, like it's more of a thing of like you get so many signals in there all, and a lot of them are not good. And then when you finally get a good one, you're
That
hesitant because it's like
yeah,
the
because
last 20 were bad. So,
exactly. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, for the all I'm saying is for the one I've come up with, most of them I've looked back and there's been like one or two, but the reason is because it was indecisive. So the like the way the price was moving was indecisive and it turned gray, which is pretty cool.
but how far can you look back,
I can
John?
look back. I look back on my chart. I'm looking back. This is 2025. This is 2024. December. This is October 2024. August 2024. I can look back all the way, and I have a whole bunch of buy and sells. It stops at March 2024. That's when it stops giving me information. This
March?
market was trading sideways.
But this is all on the 1 hour time frame.
Yes, this is all in the 1 hour.
Hmm. Does this
I feel like that's better.
is better?
Yeah, because it's like because then it's like you only get a few. Because like I was saying before, you only need two contracts. Well, I messed up, but you only need two contracts, 300 ticks to make $3,000. So imagine, so you get a signal, one of these signals, you get in, you know how much you're willing to risk, whatever, yada yada yada. For this signal that I got yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
the actual signal is later than what that other thing I have on there is. I wish I could show you, but
Mm-hmm.
when I got the actual signal, it was like almost an hour before we got the actual buy signal.
Hmm.
So I let me see because I have that bigger line. Remember how I zoomed out way out? So
Yeah.
that line changes color before the overall trend changes color. So when that line changes color, um, that's the actual place that the price is changing, but you can enter anywhere. So when you're on the 1 hour, you can switch it down to like the uh, 15 minute or 1 minute, whatever you want to trade, and then you can use that as like if you know market structure, then you could trade like that because you could wait for a market structure shift, and then you could enter because you know what direction you're trying to head based off the 1 hour. So if it was like, okay, I got a sell signal, like all of a sudden it popped up, and because I have an alert on TradingView, okay, boom, I got my alert. Then I go down to the lower time frame, and then I know microstructure. So then I'm like, okay, so we're just waiting for something. Boom. Then we get a signal like a market structure shift, or price reversal, whatever. Boom. Then you get in. You know how much you're willing to lose. You take it. That's one trade, and then you wait for the next signal. You know, because I feel like trying to enter just off the 1 minute, there's too much noise, and
Yeah.
you're constantly trying to get the tops and trying to get the bottoms, but then the price comes down and slams you out. And then because if you leave room, you gotta leave room for all that noise. So just zoom out to the higher time frame. I guarantee you're gonna see better results. That's what
Yeah.
you're gonna see. Yeah,
I feel like you're right, John, with the higher time frames and
I
stuff.
know, and I learned this too because it just feels like you need to be on the lower time frame in order to make money,
Hmm.
but you don't. You're gonna end up losing more money on the lower time frame. I'm guaranteeing you because it's so easily manipulated. Even if it doesn't seem like it, or it is, just based off of how like it's not like someone physically manipulating it. It's just how price is volatile. Everything because people trading on there, they're buying, they're selling back and forth. It's just like continuous back and forth racket. So you
Hmm.
can't buy and sell off of that. You need some. You don't have to go all the way to the 1 day because that's gonna not like a long term. I'm gonna hold this to the moon. Your short term says go down to the 1 hour because,
Hmm.
and then the 15 minute can be for uh, or you can do the 15 minute, use the 1 hour as confirmation, and then trade like enter off the 1 minute. Yeah, so 15 minute would be what you look for entries. 1 hour
And the one
to
hour is
confirm
for.
your entry.
Mm.
1 minute for actual entry. But trying to trade the 1 minute is just not ever gonna work.
Yeah, it's so stressful because it's like everything's happening, everything's moving, and you're like, oh, get in here, and then,
And
uh,
then it doesn't work. And then get here, it doesn't work. And then get here, it doesn't work. Yes, and then finally it does work, and then it turns around and then slams back down the other. And it's just like, why and how and why? And it's like, there's no way that you did all this work just to slam right back down and go lower than where it's just, yeah, I get
hmm.
it. I get it.
Yeah. And it, because when I used to trade, what was I trading? I don't know. Because I used to trade on higher time frames, like at least up to like the 15 minute. But
Yeah.
then, I don't know.
It just gradually got lower and lower, right?
Yeah, yeah, and then because I went down to like the 5, then I was on the 3. I liked trading on the 3 minute, but then all of a sudden I switched back uh,
One.
to the 1 minute, and then it's like I don't know.
And that's no, and that's the whole point. Is like because you can't really see the price moving, you can't do anything. It feels like you literally can't do anything. That's why I'm saying like these higher time frame buy and sell signals is not solely for you like getting in. It's more for, oh, okay, this is where I'm setting my thing to. This is the section of time I'm setting out of my day that this is where I need to be trading. Or even if you don't have the buy and sell signals, have something on a higher time frame that gives you some kind of advantage, so you know what you're entering into, and only go into the 1 minute if you know what you want to end. Like if you see, oh, okay, boom, RSI is oversold. Like if you're trading by 15, RSI is oversold over bottom. Okay, so and then you have some other kind of confluence, whatever, MACD, divergence, RSI, whatever, and then you know on the 15-minute, you confirm it on a higher time frame. I don't really care which one. Then go down to the 1 minute. If it,
Mm.
but or the 3 minute. Try to stay away from the 1 minute if you can. But that's only based on you knowing exactly what you want to do, and it's like, okay, I know which direction I want to go, because when you go down to the 1 minute, you already know which direction, or you
See, that's the
that's
thing. I don't know the direction, so I'm just kind of like hoping that whatever the signal is, it lasts for long enough,
it
you know?
lasts for long enough for you to get it exactly. And I feel like that's not what it should be. It should be more of a mutual, like, okay, boom, I buy here, we should be going up. The momentum should be going up. That's why I'm trying to like make an indicator that isn't based off of the candles. It's based off of. That's why this one I have is time weighted market direction. Like that's literally what I've been. That's that higher time frame that's giving me the buy and sell, because it's taking three different things. It's taking the buying, the selling, and then the sideways movements.
Hmm.
So it's calculating how much the candles went up in a 50 whatever 50 candle whatever. It's in 50 candles, how many went up, how many went down. It's I don't even know how it does the calculations. It's
Hmm.
fine, but that is helping me understand the market direction, and it's been correct for more times than it hasn't. So um, I would say like 80. Like I look back and it's like 80 in like a trending market, like a higher time frame trending market.
Hmm.
So like when it's high volatility, like from let me see, all the way from January 25th to January. Oh yeah, so January 25th there was a whole bunch of volume. Yeah, let me go back.
Hmm.
So
Alrighty.
December, there was some volume. See, and this indicator is really nice because I can see from Tuesday, 7th of January to Tuesday, the 14th of January, we were trending down. And then Friday, December 27th to Friday, the 3rd of January, we were trending down. And then January, yeah, the 15th of January to pretty recently, we've been trending up. And then we came down for a short period of time, and now we're coming up again. And then the overall market was going down for like the huge, like the overall market, like the 1 day, 1 week, everything was going down. Then it's actually more of a sideways look, but it is what it
Mm.
is. But yeah, just being able to see everything on a higher time frame. 1 minute should only be for entries, and that means you should only be seeing the 1 minute for about, I'm gonna say, 1 to 5 minutes, because that gives you time for entries. If you don't see any entry, and
Then
if
get
yeah,
off of it.
yeah, then get off of it. Go look for like 15 minute. Go back to the 15 minute, and then come back to it. If you like, that should be your whole thing. Is go back up to the higher time frame if you don't see anything.
Hmm.
Just because
Yeah.
you already, cause, yeah, cause oh, I'm sorry, I'm going on and on. Just but
Keep
what are you saying?
going, John. It's good
Oh,
information.
okay. So yeah, because the 15-minute um time frame is correlated with higher time frames and lower time frames. So um 15-minute is where I think you specifically should base your strategy off of, because your your strategy is more tailored to lower time frame analysis, I guess. So it's like 15-minute, and then like even 5 minute. I could see 15, 5. Try to stay away from 3, but if you want to do that, 3. But I think 15 minute is gonna make it would make you a lot of money, honestly.
Mm.
You have the risk management. You just have to implement other
Yeah.
higher time frames. Because I watched three of your lives, or most of your lives, whatever. And I saw your entries, and it was like you entered at a good spot, and then it would just zoom up, down, and then continue, and then it just kept knocking you out, and then you just like, oh well, okay, well, that's it for today, and then you just wouldn't get anything. So
Yeah, that's the problem.
yeah, and
Mm.
right now we're in accumulation.
Oh, and then manipulation.
Yes.
Oh my
Also,
gosh.
on the RSI, we're at a we sold off of a RSI demand zone, or not demand zone. What was bought?
John, I wish I could just get like a stupid thing, like, a little buy. So, get it or don't get it. I don't know.
It really, I wish it was that simple, but they just don't make it that simple.
Oh, but there's gotta be something out
Okay,
there.
so how I correlate buy and sell signals,
Hmm.
for me at least. I wish you could. You can't see my strategy.
Again?
You can see it, but you can't.
But then
You
I'm like,
can't use it. Hold up, let me publish it.
oh.
And then you can
What's your
see.
strategy called?
No, I have two. Well, it's not a strategy. It's a.
Your indicator?
Oh, wait, let me add an indicator strategy. No, that's not it.
Bum,
I gotta
bum.
publish it. Sorry, my bad. I've got to publish. Publish indicator. Publish private script. And then. Okay, so it's gonna be called time weighted direction price based.
Oh my
But
gosh.
hold up, let
Time
me.
wasted.
No, no,
Mm.
no, no, don't go to it yet. Don't go to it yet.
But
Wait.
John, I don't see nothing.
It's because it's not there yet.
John.
I gotta go to the. I have to make it look correct so people will want to use it.
Mm.
Not that it's not correct already, but yes. Hold on. Okay, beautiful. That will work. And then we go to publish and publish private script. This. Oh, I need to make a description, or do I? I can do a description later. Based on time
Mm.
going up, down, in savages. Okay, so let me just open visibility, open protected category. Candlestick analysis, chart pattern, public. I can't make it public, but you should be able to. Okay, it's been published.
Oh, I can look it up now.
So look up time weighted market direction price based.
So many words. Time waited, Mike. You're not there yet.
Time dash weighted.
Oh.
See how fast it updates it. Did you see it?
No, there's a bunch from some other people, but not you.
What? Let me see if I can. It's literally right here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have it.
Community indicators.
It wouldn't be in community.
But I just go like to the regular.
Oh, it is there. Oh, but it's in my favorites and personal.
It's under
So
your personal ones.
it says personal and then it says favorites because I made favorite.
Hmm.
So it doesn't show any, like when you search, it doesn't show time weighted anything.
Is if I search just time dash, oh gosh, time dash waited, and then
Wait,
there's what's your name? Is it J2 Savage?
Joker 281.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's nothing by a Joker 281. Mm,
I'm waiting. Oh man, that's sad.
Maybe take some time.
Maybe. I don't know. This might be a buy under this low because we're coming back to that buy signal we had before.
Hmm.
So if we swept that low, we pushed higher, the, and then we're pushing up away. It's crazy. Wait, when did the market open? Not there. That's 18 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Where's 12 o'clock? 12 o'clock right here. Okay, so what do you think you need? Like, because I can make indicators. I can combine indicators. But
Hmm.
I don't know. What do you think you're missing or needing?
Mm, so it's more like, John, I don't know. It's like I feel like I have, okay, like you know how before I like didn't understand how the NQ moved. Like I can see how it moves. It's not that. It's more of like I keep getting chopped. Like obviously
Oh,
in the 1 minute, I keep getting chopped up. So I want to be able to I want to be able to limit my trades to like one or two trades a day or every other day where it's like I don't know, I just need something that's not so I guess so messy, so much noise. I'm always getting all this noise and I just need I don't know, John. Like
yes, I'm yes, yes,
because it's like when you
yes.
get these signals like oh, okay, but then I don't know, it's very uh,
Well, okay, okay. Let's
hmm?
think about it like this. So,
Yeah, yeah.
where are you getting the signals from? What time frame?
So I had it set up so that I was getting my signals like on the 5 minute time frame.
Mhm.
But it was still too noisy.
Yes. So, any information that you get, you want it. It has to be from higher time frame. It
Hmm.
has to it has to because the 5 minute is just saying that like the 15 minute is like pulling back or something or the it's one. Okay, so let's think about 1 hour. 1 hour is like a portion of a day, right? It's like
Yeah.
and the market isn't even open all day, right? There's that section of the time where it's not open, whatever. So it's like you could do 4 hour, but 4 hours. I don't know why people trade 4 hours. It's whatever. Anyways, I
Hmm.
don't know. It's just a higher time frame will work for you. I guarantee you. And then just stay as far away from 1 minute as possible without not being able to enter trades, basically.
Hmm.
And then if you know time and price, because NQ is one of those like ones that actually is based off like time because you have the New York Open and all that. Because it's like Nikkei, I think it also is, but it's a different country, so they have different times, prices moving, different times
Hmm.
people are awake, different times, all this stuff. So, oh, this is buying right from the bottom. So,
Hmm.
so would have pushed down. I probably would have had my stop right here. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten it caught. Even right there, I still wouldn't have gotten caught. Huh? And then if it continues to push, but I probably would have been out up at this high when we started turning around. Maybe. Okay,
Hmm.
yeah, I'm just looking what I would do. But yeah, we're in accumulation, so I mean, it's just I would say support and resistance, like ups and downs and whatever. I don't know.
Hmm.
I do not know, but all I know is you only need two contracts and 300 picks. So whatever strategy you can find to do that, or 500 ticks, two contracts, 500 ticks.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I gotta figure something out here.
So what are we looking at?
Yeah, a lot of things, John.
Let's think about it. What could you do to where you can still get signals when you want?
Mm-hmm. So I have it limited to a couple of things. Well, so I use the moving the RSI based moving average, right? Um, because uh, it's a moving average. So I use that in congruence with like VWAP for above or below. Um, is I don't know, like determining the trend direction, see. Um, and then I don't know. I'm kind of stumped, John. I don't know.
Stumped. Okay, so you feel like you're stumped.
Yes, like I'm looking at all of these things, but nothing is good enough.
Okay, so what? Okay, let's establish this first. What time frame do you want to use?
Mm,
And
well,
then we're gonna stick with it. So whichever
um,
decide to go
oh,
over the time frames, look at which one, and we're gonna stick with it. And it can't be the 1 or the 3 or the 5.
ah, ah. So
Can you use
I,
anything else?
oh, okay. So my chart set to the 15 minute.
Okay, so you're gonna keep that.
Mm, let's hope so.
You're gonna get better. You're gonna get better signals off the 1 hour, but do you?
No, no. So,
Um, okay,
yeah. So I have that set to 15, but I have my RSI set to the 1 hour. Um.
okay, that's see there. Now you're starting to think differently because that's exactly what you have to do. Your signals off the 1 hour can that's your higher time frame confluence or whatever. So it's
Mhm.
like, okay, boom, I got a signal of sell for 1 hour on the yeah, and then in the 15 minute it's also saying sell. But if it's saying buy on the 15, then that's a pullback. That's just putting
Mm.
those two and two together. Okay, and then what do you have for 15 minute? Like what's
What's on it?
yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I still have the same RSI zones. Eh, but I don't know
Okay.
what they're
Okay, you
doing.
have the RSI zone. What do you have? Anything else?
What else do I have on the chart?
Yeah.
And just
Yep.
VWAP
Right.
as it as to see if we're overextended. Uh,
Okay. Okay. So
uh,
VWAP
what, John? It's a
I,
good indicator.
is a good indicator, but it moves.
Yeah.
Like no. It moves up and down.
Yeah.
Like if you change your time frame.
Okay. Um, time frame. Oh, wait. Let me go back to the
Yeah.
beginning. Okay, so VWAP's right here. Mm.
And then change your time frame. Where is it now?
Wait. Okay, VWAP's at 2166.24. Now, if I change to like the 3 minute,
Where
VWAP's
is it?
at now it's at 2623.
And
Wait,
then if you
we're
change it
below
again,
it. Wait, so we're below it here. We're still
and then you're
below.
above it there, and you're upways, sideways, backwards before, and
Oh,
everywhere else.
no, I think it's
No,
wait.
it's not.
Let me zoom out again.
What's
Oh, now it when I go to the no,
if
it's
you go
not.
if you go up to higher time frame too, go to the 15.
Okay, so on the 1 hour, it's at 21. It's at 626, but when I go to the 15 minute, it's at 624. Mm,
Okay, so let's think about it like that.
yeah,
If it's on all of these different
six
levels
to eight.
on different time frames, why are we using them? How can you it's not it seems like you
But it's
should use
close. It's not perfect, but it's not so far off that it's like
Yes, but it's not. Listen, it's false. That's a false signal though. Like unless you only use it for one time frame, and then again higher time frame. If you're
Mhm.
gonna use VWAP, you gotta use it on the higher time frame. Most of the indicators you're gonna want to use are gonna be on the higher time frame, and you can make it okay. So if you go to your indicators, go to your indicators,
Mhm. Yeah.
and then go into I think it's styles.
Oh, on VWAP.
Yeah, go into your indicator. Let's see, indicator, and then style.
Wait, should
No,
I
different inputs. It should be
input
inputs. My
under
bad.
the chart, the time frame?
Yes, the different or whichever one has it, so you can change the different times.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna move it and say that you can't go under 15 minutes for VWAP. So boom,
Oh,
they close up all any ones that are under 15 minutes.
close out everything?
No. Make it yeah, just make it so you can't go like. There's a way you can click it and like scroll it. So like take uncheck the one like okay no don't uncheck it but move it. Move the little. I can't see your thing, so I can't tell what you're doing. Okay,
Hmm.
hold on. It's coming up. Hold on. Your mouse isn't doing anything. Oh wait, so you're in styles, right?
Oh, I thought you said inputs, John.
I'm my bad. Go to
Oh
style.
my gosh.
And then there should be, is there a thing that's like, that slides it so you can't, it won't show up on the chart?
Oh, why would I do that?
So you don't see false information.
What?
Because
Precision?
when you go down to the 1 minute, why is, or 1 minute, or 3 minute, why is VWAP changing colors? I mean, changing where it's at. And
Yeah.
if it's changing where it's at, you want to at least be on the higher time frame.
Uh,
That
hmm.
way you don't go down to the lower time frame and you go, oh, VWAP's down. It's actually up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So
I...
make it so it's like 15, so you can't see it lower than the 15-minute time frame if you can do that.
Well, wait, so I changed the time frame to 15 minutes. No.
I mean, you can change, yeah. So whichever time frame you're gonna solely trade on, which means that's the one you're gonna look for trades,
Hmm.
for signals. That's what you want to set it to, and then
Hmm.
you want to make it so you can't see it on any other time frame
Oh,
except the 15 minute.
oh, I can. There's a box that says hide VWAP on 1 day or above. That's not right.
I don't know if VWAP will let you do that. I just want it so you don't see multiple different levels of VWAP because you go on the 1 minute. So let's say, okay, I want to enter a trade, right?
Hmm.
And you're basing it off of VWAP, right?
Hmm.
But VWAP on a higher time frame is higher, and you're entering because you think it's lower, or because even if it's like two whatever 2 points off to whatever's off, that's still going to affect your entry because you're
Hmm.
using it to enter. And if it's not correct on a higher time frame, then it's not, it's the correlations. Is it the higher time frames have to correlate with the lower time frames?
Hmm. But I feel like it. Well, I mean, it does, but it doesn't.
It doesn't, though.
I don't know. I just wanted to use it because like price likes to come back to VWAP. So if we're overextended above it, my rationale was okay, if we're like, too far overextended, then, in confluence with the RSI being extremely overbought, then there's a good chance that we'll return back to. So I guess it was just only on my chart as like a point of reference for, what's the likelihood of a
Like,
reversal.
exactly, because you don't have market direction.
Mm,
That's why. So you're using VWAP as your center point, which it is okay to use it as, but you gotta know the direction. you know, because
Mm-hmm.
it would be awesome if you know, okay, boom, I know the direction, and then I'm using VWAP as, oh, that's confirming that I actually know the direction because we're coming back to it, testing it, and then it's going the direction I'm expecting it to go.
Mm-hmm.
Not, it's going back to VWAP. Oh, if it comes down through it, then okay, then they're going. Oh, if it goes up, then okay. Like, there's too much you involved. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying like that as you specifically. I'm saying there's too much of you.
It's discretionary. Like it's up.
I don't know what that means. Anyways, no, I did watch the video though. That video you sent, but
Oh.
yeah, it's there's too much of, yeah. I'm pretty sure it means like you talking to yourself or
Right. Like I
like,
want to take all of that out to where it's not me thinking like, oh, well, maybe this and like I don't want to have to think, do all these variables in my head because I'm always gonna talk myself out of a trade. That's what I want to avoid is something that's so precise and then you enter and either it works or it doesn't, but there's no internal monologue of, will this work out? I'm not sure. And then
that's
you
why I'm
yeah.
trying to tell you the 1 hour is this indicator I have, I swear. Because it's based off of like the momentum shift. Like that's when the color changes is when there's a shift in momentum. So it's like this is not solely what I'm gonna use for entries, but it's now I have some kind of market direction, right?
Right, because
Like
if you know where the market is going, like
that you can like, oh, there's a bullet. Like, okay, I know it's going up on a higher time frame. It's going up. I come down to the lower time frame. When I see big pulls back, like big price swings back,
mm-hmm,
boom, you buy that. Like, because we're in a buy market right now. That's what the indicator is saying. So
mm-hmm,
this huge pullback, you buy that low, and then just let it run. Put your stop
mm-hmm,
loss at like a reasonable spot and just let it run. And then whenever you're satisfied with your profit, boom, and you're done. That's like, so I think the three things you need is you gotta have higher time frame, you gotta know how much you want to make, and how many days you want to trade, or like how
mm-hmm,
many like, oh, I made 3,000, so I'm just not gonna trade for the week. Oh, I made da da da, so I'm not gonna. You gotta know that. Like, and that's the good thing about having that little profit target. That's why they got it on Top Step. That's the one thing I do like about Top Step is they give you that function so you can visually see how much more you have to make, and then
yeah.
you're done. You
Hmm.
know, and then also have the loss as well, which nobody likes to put that on there. I don't especially, but
Mm-hmm.
have that as well. Lock you out. Try the next day.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah,
Chan, chan, chan.
you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. One of these days, we're just gonna all of a sudden just be some foreign place away from this horrendous place.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, but no, from what my analysis is seeing, it should be a pretty decent buys day today.
Bye.
Yeah, unless yeah, because we just came back down to this zone that we exploded off of. I don't know what was here, but absolutely rubbed it off of it, and then we created a base of support down here. Then we're pushing back up.
Hmm. Ah.
So when the market opens, I'm I'm thinking we go up.
We go
Unless
up.
unless I get a sell signal from my 1 hour, then that'll
Oh.
change my bias. But right now my bias is all buys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then if you like pull yourself back and you look at the market on a 1 minute time frame and you
Mm-hmm.
look at the different color changes, how can you ever get an entry? Because there's so many different sections where it could, like, you get one, let me see, one, two, three. There's three spots where the market actually trended in the last 4, 5, 6 hours. There's three spots where it's trended one, two, three, four candles before it
Uh,
turned into a and it's like those candles aren't enough to do anything because you okay, I made like $200, which it's a lot, but like in the grand scheme of things, it's really not.
mm-hmm.
It's like that's not enough, So on the higher time frame, if we move 3, 4, 5, one, think about this. If on the higher time frame, if we move um four candles on a 1 hour time frame, let me see how much that is in ticks. Four candles. Let's see where our price did four candles before. Okay, here's one. Yeah, these are massive candles. Let me just say three candles because these ones are huge. Okay, so that's trending. That's 860 ticks.
Wow.
So and that's just finding the trending market on a higher time frame. That's
Hmm.
what you want to see. Trending markets on higher time frames, not lower.
Higher. Yeah, you're right, John.
We're gonna when you're gonna get it. No, and then the market's actually gonna open, and we're gonna look for an entry. You're gonna get you something today. I want to see something.
Mm,
Set your profit target, and we're gonna get you there.
$1
Whatever it is.
million. Okay.
I want to see it on your live. This is gonna be like a Patrick Leland. Like,
Ew. Not Patrick.
yes, Patrick. He's yeah. I don't know. It's like I feel like if you have to sell a course,
If yeah,
yeah, you're
if you have
making
to sell a
money.
course, how well are you
And
doing?
he says it's cheap, but then it's like, even if it's cheap, right? Even if it's cheap, if you know what you're doing, why are you selling a course? Like it's like I guess I don't know. It's almost like okay, yes, you have this value if you know how to trade, and because okay, here's the thing. Anybody can be like, oh, okay, I know up, down, whatever. I know how to trade, whatever. But if you know how to make money, I guess maybe. So what I've heard is if you know how to make money, then you hide how you're making it. If you don't know how to make money, then you sell courses. I
Ah.
think that makes sense because it's like it's so hard to make money even though there's days where it seems like, okay, yeah, this was the easiest thing I've ever done. I pressed the button and made $7,000, whatever. And then there's days where it's like, mm, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So it's like, yeah. So I feel like anybody like selling a course, unless it's like free, and so you're not selling it. It's just like, okay, I want to give people information on what
Mm.
I do. I'm not gonna charge them. I'm gonna make a YouTube video. Okay, I made. And see, I can understand making money from YouTube videos, because you
Mm-hmm.
don't really make that much unless you have millions of subscribers. I can understand that. Okay, I wanted to make a YouTube video. I have the strategy I use. That's teaching people, and then
Mm-hmm.
you're also making money because you're using YouTube. That's you using your stuff, not you. Oh, I know how to trade. Give me your money and I'll show you, quote unquote.
See, that's the other thing is a lot of people will say, they'll say, oh, like I'm giving you all this stuff for free, but if you want even more information, then buy my course.
Yeah. So for me, it's like, because I could do that. I could be like, oh, I have this indicator and it gives perfect buy and sell signals, and it's just like, you just do this, yada yada yada. Yeah, but it's like I don't want to really do that. I just want to be able to make money. And
Mm-hmm.
then once I make, the amount I want to make, then I'll just throw it out there to everybody else. I don't really care. Once I have the money that I need to make for myself to be just good, set, whatever, then I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like, okay, here you go. Here's how I do it. Whatever. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to have to sell courses. I was right. I was right. From what I can see, I was right. Now
Mm.
I want to see this candle push all the way up through all of this right here. That would be beautiful. Okay, so market is opening in 3 minutes. We
Mm.
are gonna get what's your profit target?
Oh, I set it to five. I set it to liquidate at 500.
And then what did you set it to lose?
Oh,
Yeah, gotta do that one. We're gonna do
yeah.
that. I know you don't want to, but you got to. So
Okay, personal last limit is $100. Oh.
$100. Okay. Let me see if I want to see if these signals work on the 15 minute. I'm pretty sure they don't, but inputs file 15 minute. How do I go to the 15 minute? Oh my goodness. Oh, if I go inputs, no style visibility. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you go to visibility, my bad. I'm so dumb. Okay, yeah. So it's visibility. If you go to visibility, it'll make it so you only show up on certain time frames.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I see everything corner with my sites. So 15 minute. Okay, so I don't want the R side one, I want this one. And I want visibility. I want to see it on the 15-minute time frame. I want to see if I can get some entries off of that. Okay, so down here, so buy, this was at January 25th. Might not give me anything. Wow, this is specifically, like, this indicator won't let you get any signals from lower time frames, like at
Hmm.
all.
Well, did you make it
That,
that way?
so, I made it so it gets information from higher time frames. I don't know specifically how it's getting that information, but okay, the boom, that's the
Market's
market.
open. Ah.
Okay, so I'm expecting a push up here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, so 9:30 is manipulation. Okay, so this is a manipulation phase right here before we push up. So we want to see an aggressive move in one direction.
So if it aggressively moves up, does that mean it's going down for the rest of the day?
You thought. I wish it was that easy. Usually price will go in the opposite direction before. Usually it'll go in opposite direction before it goes to the direction it actually wants to go. We want to see a sweep. Um, yep. Keep going down. Keep going down. We want to see a sweep here.
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Get ready. Interest rate. Ooh, no sweep. Don't. You want to see a sweep from these lows, like 21564, and then see price coming back. Because right now, the overall, let me make sure I'm correct on that. Let me make sure we haven't changed anything. Overall direction is still up. So the aggressive pull down. We want to wait. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. It's gonna just manipulate. So just wait. You could even, if you really wanted to, set a little. No, I'm not gonna set a little. It's gonna get you if you do that.
Yeah. Gotta be decisive.
Nope, don't do it.
Huh? I didn't do
No.
nothing.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't do anything yet. Wait for it to sweep. Wait for it to sweep. maybe a whole number too. Okay, whole number. Maybe 21 500s. It's either 21 550s that we're gonna tap, or 21 500s. Okay, that's okay. Now we want to wait for price to actually get down there, yo. Okay. Wait for me. Wait. Some nice price action.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait for it. Wait, you're only willing to lose 100?
No, I said it to 200, John.
You're gonna get down so fast.
But, John, if I...
You gotta give more breathing room for both of us.
Oh
This is the
my
morning. And oh, wait, are you using one contract?
Oh, oops.
Yeah, you gotta give it. You gotta do like 1,000. Like, okay, that's a sweet. Okay, wait, we gotta see. We wanna wait to see.
I feel like it wants to sweep all of this,
We
potentially.
gotta see if it wants to sweep. Because some days manipulation will just manipulate and not do anything more. Okay, so we hit the 550s. That was your. Put a 550. We tapped the 550s. So if we bounce off of it again, I would say that's a good signal.
It's at 554.
If we can hold at these 550s. Hold up.
We're right. We were right on it.
Yep, we're right on it. Hold up. Hasn't closed yet. Wait for the candle close.
Just 10 minutes.
Wait for the candle close because it can always pull back right up before it closes. Wait for it. 20 seconds. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
John, what time frame are you looking at?
Lower, because I'm helping you.
John, I'm on the 15-minute time frame, John.
Yeah, that's why I'm helping you. Because if you're looking on the 15 minute, I'm looking on the 1 minute.
You're on the 1 minute, John. You told me to stay away from there.
I said 1 to 5 minutes. I've only been on it for 5 minutes. Oh, and it came right back up. There it is. That's a sweep.
That's the sweep.
Yes, but wait. I'm almost. If we can come back up into this range. Okay, let me go back up to the higher time frame, like I was saying before. Back to the higher time frame. We're here. Okay, that's a sweep. Get ready. So if the price pulls back down, you can get in
to the 550s range.
Yeah, look for the 550s.
It was at 50 something.
Give it some breathing room.
Okay, 557, 55, 54,
52.
Why are you saying 52?
51, 50s. Okay, I should have tapped you in.
Oh, I didn't set a limit order. Dang it. Gotta go back.
Oh.
1 second, John. What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're back to the 550s.
Oh, why is it jumping around? Okay. Okay, I just placed the limit order. It's 552.
Okay, you should have tapped you in.
It might not.
My gosh.
Why isn't it tapping me in? Okay, now I'm tapped in. Oh, and I'm out.
Are you serious?
Oh, it's because I set my stupid stop loss. My bad, everybody. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, okay, hold up.
No, John, because I had it set to a $40 stop loss. It was an 8-tick stop.
You something a little bit different, please?
Yes, let me just go to my parameters. It literally happened too fast. I couldn't move nothing. Okay, why am I risking $40? I risk $100.
Okay, 550s, 550s.
Ow, ow! Sorry.
Okay, hold up, hold up. It's pushing lower for some unknown reason.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sweep, sweep.
Okay, so now we're looking for 500s, I guess. Wait for this candle to close, and if it might just pull back up again. We are in manipulation. Yep, there it is.
The 15
That's
minute.
so weird.
Why?
Okay, look for 550s.
5 Hey, why'd my chart go away? Hey, stupid top step. Okay. 549. Yeah.
Try buys.
45. 42. Dun, 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 dun. It's all the way back to the 35.
So you're at 35 right now?
Oh no, I mean that's where price came back to. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm pretty sure this is buys right here, 550s. Because we're not pushing down yet. See? There it is. Did it tap you in? No.
It's back to the 40s.
Come on.
This 15-minute candle is making me angry, John.
It's because you can't see anything.
I can't see it. Like I'm like, what's happening?
You're blinded. Did it tap you now?
Because I can't set. I have to set my limit order below where price is.
But now you do a buy.
And it's coming all the way back down.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
And this candle still has 5 minutes till it closes. Well.
Enter, please.
What?
Okay.
Oh, enter? Sorry.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm hitting back.
Okay, now. Now I want to see a push. Do you have... Okay, yeah. We wanted to see a push.
It's gonna push in the wrong direction. Oh, look. Oh, York.
No.
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 Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Is it oh, wow, and you know? Yes?
Oh, wow, in a bad way. Okay, just take me out already. Stop playing around. John, I have a 20-tick stop loss and it came down to 19. Oh my gosh. Nope. And I'm out.
Oh my gosh.
Almost at my 200 limit for the day.
Oh my. This is ridiculous.
I don't like this 15-minute candle, John.
Well, I mean, so for entries, you have to go on the lower time frame. So that's what I gotta have.
John, you said stay on the 15 minute. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
I'm so confused right now.
John, are you getting any signals, any alerts, anything?
Anything? No. It's just based off of.
Off of what?
Lower time frame. Okay, so now I guess we're going down to the 21,500s. That's our next level we want to look at. Every time I say that, then we turn around and go up towards the 50s. But yes, 21,500s.
Okay, we should have just swept all of that was down there. What else is it trying to sweep?
21,500s.
We're in the 21,500s.
Oh, now Let's see if we hold.
I feel
I
like I
think
should get
this.
in here. No.
No,
But
just wait for it. If we can hold above the 21,500s, then the 500 level is a strong level. Or at least it should be because it's an even number. Oh, that was. It hit exactly 21,500 before it pulled back up. You gonna try it?
mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun.
Is it gonna lock you out?
Ah, help, I can't get in.
You just gotta click buy.
Okay. Oh no, I set the limit order. Dang it.
It says this is manipulation, so
Okay, I'm in. And I'm out.
wow.
Wow. That was, it tapped me in and out in 2 seconds, John.
This is you gotta have more breathing.
Mm-hmm. But
Especially with one
John,
contract.
yeah, I know. It's just
Oh, this
so
is your 50,
messy.
right?
What?
This is your 50. This, okay. The 21,500s, watch it go in by. Just watch. If it doesn't, because it's like, let's think about it like this. How is it that every time we try to decide a direction, it, it goes the opposite direction? Oh
Exactly.
my
Why every
gosh.
time?
Wait, you can't, are you locked
Oh,
out?
I didn't do a lockout. Ugh.
Okay,
I'm not
so we
you.
still have a chance. We still have a chance. We still have, okay, it's just going. And just,
See?
so
Huh? Okay, now it's
okay.
coming all the way back down again. What's it doing, John?
Okay.
Is this the opportunity?
Okay, so try. We're gonna try this one more, and then if this one doesn't work, we just call it
Okay.
because, yeah. And I think that's pretty smart because it's like you can only try it so many
Oh,
times.
it's not letting me buy, John. Is it because of my stupid
It's
loss
because
limit?
you have to remove your loss. You have
Oh,
to not
wow.
remove it, but move it to something more or less. Okay, actually, wait. Now let's wait for it because now it's at the four. Okay, it held at the 21,500s. Oh my gosh, yep, it held it there. That's a great sign. And you're missing it.
I'm trying to set my. Okay, do I hit
You're
buy?
missing it.
I...
It's no buy.
What? No, I was in the middle of changing my. Ooh.
Don't. You gotta wait. The
Oh.
21,500s. But just put a if you want, you can put a limit order there.
I can't put a buy at 20. It'll put me in a trade.
Oh, okay.
Oh, little pup
So
needs food.
you gotta wait for some. Okay. Here we go.
It's coming
Here we go.
down. It's
Go
coming
down.
down.
So it has to tap you in.
Oh, I didn't set it because I don't know where to set it.
Okay, then you just have to manually tap yourself in.
Yeah.
Probably not
Okay. I don't know, John. It's what is with that huge? Okay, here we go. And wait.
and it
No.
shot that.
No, I wanted it to come down two more ticks. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
I'll leave without you.
Just a little bit.
No, because I can feel if this takes off, it's gonna go through this and up to this 21,628 level.
Oh, it was a terrible entry.
Oh, you're in?
Yeah, but it was a bad entry. And I'm
Just let
out.
it, just let it go. This is the last one, so if it doesn't play out, then it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh
dun,
my
dun.
gosh, that was horrendous. That was so bad.
See, now it's coming back down again.
Wait, why did you enter all the way up there?
I don't see. I didn't want to.
This is your entry right here.
I just put a
Down
limit.
at the 2115s or
Hmm.
21500s in that area.
Okay.
Okay, you're
Now
in
I'm
now.
in. Yeah.
21500s. 21507.
I got in at the Y. Okay. Nope. And I'm
21,500.
basically at my daily loss for the day. $20 more and I will be. Dare I do one more, John?
Are
I,
you at 21,500s?
yeah,
That's
it's at the 500s, John.
21,500.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. Do, do,
And then
do,
how
do.
and then how much is your stop loss?
My stop loss is, I think it's like 20 ticks or something.
Okay, good. We're gonna do that. If that doesn't play out, done.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because it's holding up at this 21,500 level, which is nice. So we just want to see it tap you in and then push off of it.
It's not gonna tap me in, John.
It,
We
it will.
know this.
It will. It's
No.
done it once.
Yeah, in all of the worst ways. And watch it just soar, John. Watch it just
No, I wouldn't be
soar.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Yeah. But
There we go.
that's life. Did you get any signals, John?
I only get signals off the 1 hour. So if I would have gotten one off the 1 hour, then I would have looked for an entry. I don't do it uh, based off of market open, you know. Come on. 21,500. We can come back down to 21,500. Come on. There you go, there you go.
Of
Okay,
course.
tapped in.
And out in 2 seconds.
And it's out.
Why does it do this to me, John?
I don't know.
You know, it is market open. I try to stay away from market open for this exact reason.
Are you serious?
John, it doesn't. I feel like it maybe just gonna keep selling for who? Okay, that's it.
You just gotta let it sell then.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta let it sell.
Yeah, well, that's $600 down on the day of money that I don't have because I have no job. But whatever.
I mean, yeah, that's, yeah.
Like I feel like it needs to turn around, but I know the second I get in, it's just gonna smash me back out. So it's like, why?
Were you ever in profit though?
No, John.
Even with like setting the limit order?
Exactly. Oh yeah, so there were times where it was in profit for like maybe a second, but it always turned right back around. And watch it
Okay,
just
so
take off.
that's a shift.
Oh,
It has to be.
dare I get in one last
I mean,
time?
this is your 50K.
Yeah, it's true.
Just do it before it's too late.
Before it's too late to die again.
No, let's not do a bad one, please.
Whoa.
Don't do a bad one, please. Just don't.
No, it was a good entry, I think. Nope. Just kidding. It's always bad.
Let it go.
I'm up 18, 20 ticks, but you know, it.
Okay, now just let it.
The stars never align when I'm trading.
Okay.
Now it's down to 6.
Wait.
John, I can't win. I need to go back to McDonald's.
Crazy pump off the 500 level.
I wish. I'd have to make so much just to make all of that back. This is crazy.
Wait, so where's your entry at?
Uh-oh. Something's bad, huh, John? Oh, no!
No. Oh, we just pumped. back. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's only up 50 ticks.
Oh, okay. With one contract, 50 ticks.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's just,
Just
don't
wait for it to slam back down, John. Just
just,
wait.
just let it play out. It just pumped again. We just pumped again. We just pumped again. We're pumping.
See? Yeah.
Where is your entry at?
It
520?
was right at 16.25.
If we're pumping again, that's the 4 bullish candles.
See?
Beautiful.
See? I'm up. Well, I haven't made back everything I've lost yet. Should I just go to a
Okay.
break even kind of day, John? No, you're right, John. I need to have a little faith and stop being so scared.
Okay. So,
Okay.
if this is truly manipulation, then you just caught the bottom.
I did.
Yes. Because, wait, let me go to a 1 hour time
It's
frame.
coming all the way back, John.
All the way down.
I mean, back
It's
to
going up.
wherever it was. I was up $600. Now I'm not. Not anymore. No.
It's market structure shift.
To the wrong direction. No. John, it's in the negatives again. No, John. No. No.
Hold up. Let it play.
John, how did I go up from being up 126 to
Wait.
down?
It's pushing. It's pushing.
Yeah, right.
No, it is. Wait, watch. It's not gonna tap you. It's gonna reverse.
Okay, I'll just leave it.
Just leave it. Just let it play out.
You're right, John. This is the 50K. Don't even be scared. Yeah.
It's gonna be a good day.
Like this. John, this is what I need. Like, I need you to be like to remind me, because I get like I probably would have like cut out. Like once I saw that I had made back what I lost, I would have been done.
Yeah.
But I just need someone to tell me no.
Yeah, but I'm not a good person to do that.
Yeah, because you were the one who kept saying, "Get in here and here."
Well, yes, because off of what we see here, we should continue to push, but for some unknown reason, we don't. Yeah, 500 level looks like a good level, but
Yeah.
we just want to see you push. Come on, we've gotten momentum. Okay, I need to know where you're. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Okay. Well, that's it for
It
me.
took you.
Not yet. Gonna. It's so going to. One pump down and I'm done. And I'm done. It's out. Wow.
Insane.
John, I literally had made back everything and I started like my little profit thing. It started going into profit. Like $16 of profit. And it's all gone now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know, John.
That's
Something's not right.
there's gotta be something. That's just what?
Mm-hmm.
That was one, two, three, down, up, push, and then it pushed. Okay, so how could we not get in on the 500s like we wanted to?
The 500s. No, because I think I entered down there. Oh, where's my entry? And it took me, I entered at this one right here, and then it took me out. Like in seconds.
Look,
See, and now it's pushing, but
if we would have entered on the 500s.
yes, if we would have entered the 500s, I wouldn't have got taken out. But that was the thing, is because my stupid risk thing was set, and then it took me out. And so I went to go change it, and in the process of doing that, I couldn't get back in. So like the only other way I had to do would be to like go to like the minis and set a wider stop loss, but like.
But then you don't make enough.
Yeah, so like I'd have to set, but see, like I can only go down like 1300 on the account, and I'm already down like 80, so I only have like 400 on this account left now. So
You serious?
yes, John, this is bad. uh,
Wow.
mhm. Why do I feel like every time I trade with you, John, things go terribly wrong?
This is a high. Like for this, at least for this that amount of time right there, where we were at the 500s, it was a buy.
Yeah, it was for like 2
And then it just
seconds.
because if we would have gotten those three bullish candles, that would have given you 500 because that
Yeah.
was your profit target, right?
Uh, yeah, that was my profit talk. Like it was up, John, but then it just like I was up even after all those losses, I was still up, but
It was
then it
still up, and then
it just came
just
all the way
all the way
back.
back down.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's confusing to me.
Looks like Top Step's going on too.
Yep, because it looks like it's long based off of the 500 holding.
Like I
Yeah,
see what you're seeing. I can't. I don't know.
you can't like you can't like I don't know.
It's
And
like
now it almost feels like it's too late.
because like it's coming back down, so it's giving me a better chance to put in a stop, like a better stop loss area.
Yeah,
But I don't know. It's just, uh, I gotta have good risk management, and I already like
didn't.
blew through what my profit should have been for the day is already in the negative. So it's like, do I enter again and then it just keep
Then
going?
possibly blow it.
Because that's how you lose an account in one day. So
Well, if you maybe lower time frame,
see,
like way lower
I'm
time.
on the
No,
3 minute. Um,
wait, not lower time frame. Lower like the mini or micros.
the
Or whatever.
micros.
And then
Yeah,
like
but I'll
size.
never make it back out of that
You
mess.
will. That's the thing. If people think you won't, but you just size in as price continues to go the direction.
John, what if I just move sideways for a while?
Maybe. I don't think it will, but maybe.
See, all of this is discretionary, John. Like it's so.
It's not based off of anything. And that's also, I feel like that's also the trap too. Is this specific time is like when everybody's trading, so that's when you get trapped.
Because when I go back over to my and when I go back over to my chart, it just looked like I don't wouldn't want to trade any of this. It's all a mess. Like the best entry would have been at five. Ugh. Yeah, the best entry would have been at 500 because that's exactly where the oversold line formed too.
Yep, 500 was that level.
But like I tried to get in, but I couldn't, John.
That would have been perfect.
But yeah, that was the only like good place. See, that's why I need to have both of my charts up so I can see what I'm seeing.
Because
Cause
it's gonna take off, maybe. Because then it's like it gives you a false hope too. Because then you're just like, oh yeah, I'm safe here, and then boom.
right,
And that's
cause
that's why it feels like you can't leave the charts either. It's because it's like if I walk away, there's gonna be some stupid little spike, and I'm gonna yeah. And there she goes.
uh-huh,
Wow.
yeah. Da, 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 da. But yeah, 500.
Another day, another. That 500 would have been. See, and that's what I'm saying is that's all you needed. This tiny little move right here. That's all
Uh-huh.
you needed. Off
See
the 500. Oh my gosh.
this, see, and then you just keep watching it. It's like, but yeah, I feel like I need to be done for the day because I've already lost too much.
Yeah.
And I honestly can't afford to. So
I get it.
Come back another day and try again.
Have to try to build it back up and try. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I was looking at my other, because I was just looking at the Top Step one and I don't have any of my signals on there.
Top Steps, let's get it. Their platform is, oh my.
So, John,
No, John, my signal was correct. That's
it
all I can
was,
say. It was just we were trying to get into.
John, it's my fault because like I was just looking at Top Step and like honestly, I should have been looking at my other track because that would have told me exactly where to place my order and I didn't. So
I hate how the platform looks. It works.
like it just looks like, oh, you just want to, oh, here's something, just get in. But no, I mean like this is valid. It just was, I feel like, just bad, sloppy execution.
All good, no
For
worries.
sure.
It's yeah, but now you kind of see what I'm saying though, right? If the execution and all that, like if we would have just known, because I was saying it was either 21 550s or 21 500s, right? And
Uh-huh.
so we chose 21 500s. We hit it, swept it, and then pushed back up.
I feel like I need to follow my, oh my gosh. I feel like I need to follow my RSI zones, John. Because it's
Yeah,
right, that 500, boom, it was right on there and it kept
right
hitting
on.
it. And that had one candle that swept just barely enough below to take out anybody here. But then it just kept, like, that gave at least 250 ticks, which would have been
Going on.
fine. But yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I think okay, I learned something. Tomorrow I will
tomorrow.
be I will be have both my charts up, not just the stupid top step one. Um, and they'll get all the information. Okay.
We will both be active. So
Oh yeah, because you're gonna pass,
four,
John.
yeah, $40. If I screw this up,
There's
if
no
I
way you
screw
can
up
mess up
twenty
$40.
no, and I'm gonna set it to liquidate, not liquidate and block. I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, John, why'd you set it to block?
Um, don't even. I also have a thought.
Uh-huh.
When price opens, it targets a level before it turns around.
Yeah.
So, like 21 500. Why is 21 500 a valid level?
Why?
Because it's like it's a new because so that's how price is calculated is based off of even numbers, right? So like
Hmm.
21 500, 21 400, 21 300, right? So when price opened, where were we? Like
Mm.
market at 730, 730, 730. We were right under, so 21 590. So it looks like we went up, tested the 21 600s, failed,
Yeah.
pushed down to the 21 500s, failed. So then we pushed back up, possibly at 21 50s.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I feel like there has to be some kind of correlation in that, like the even numbers.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna figure it out one day at a time. We're gonna do it. It
Yeah.
doesn't seem like it right now, but and that's the thing is we know the market direction overall, right?
Uh-huh.
And then and because you got your RSI signal, we should have known. Okay, boom, this is where we should be turning around.
Like I should have known, but I didn't have it open, so I didn't see like, oh, this is the bottom. Cause,
Mm,
but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I was just kind of lost in everything, and I wasn't paying attention to that.
it's all good. It's all good. Losses we learn. We will.
Hmm.
I would know.
Hmm.
I swear if this day pushes, oh my gosh,
Oh, it's going to, John.
it's gotta do it, you know? It just has to. That's one, two, three really nice pushbacks up. And now we hit the 21, 550s.
Yeah, back there again. Probably gonna
Either
soar through it, huh?
yeah, that's the mission. Yep, 21,559. Pushed right into it.
Hmm.
Blast off. Wait, hold up. No, we rejected it.
No, it's gonna push.
Mm,
Push.
I'm gonna start looking more closely to those prices, the even number prices.
Oh. Hmm.
See how that correlates in like how price perspective. Because I don't know, just from what I just saw, I feel like you can do something. I can do something with that. And that would be also nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave, yeah, 21,600 and 21,500 and see what happens. So like see how price reacts off of those two levels.
Okay.
Oh, but yeah, I'm sorry we weren't able to
Hmm.
execute like you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly should have been looking at my levels, but I wasn't, so it's all good.
Well, what do you got planned for the rest of the day?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna step away from the charts for a minute, but I'll probably come back in the afternoon or something.
Okay, sounds good. Well,
What are
if you want
you
to,
doing, John?
I have to go mail a key.
A key?
Yes, for the apartment in Utah.
Oh, well, I guess I'll see you later.
There it goes.
Of course it does, John. Of course it does.
Anyways, we're gonna see what happens. So yeah, we'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye. Hmm. John, are you still there? Hello? Oh, okay. But yeah, end of that stream. So just to kind of a recap of what happened. So we got a couple of entries in here, which were being based off of 15 minutes. I don't know. So I don't like trading on the higher time frames. It's just a lot of, I don't know, a lot of, you're not getting as much information. Like for example, you go on the 15 minutes, you can't tell is price turning around. It's just a lot. Um, because like for example, let's see, you go to the 15-minute right here and you just get all of this and then you get that, like what, I don't know, I feel like you just get better information on a lower time frame about what's actually happening like this is happening, especially if you're trying to scalp, you know um moves, like little moves. And then the other thing that I did that I messed up was I wasn't looking at this, because if I had popped over here, I would have seen that this is the bottom, right? This is the bottom. This is where I needed to be entering and putting my stop loss below, at least below this one or this one. And I didn't do that. So I entered somewhere, probably, I don't even know, probably somewhere in here I entered. And I have my stop loss just right there. And of course it comes and it takes me out if I had a wider stop loss. But then I had all of these bad entries, which is really bad. So again, this is why I like trading on the 1 minute, because I don't know, it gives me more information. This doesn't mean that this is gonna, 100% completely just flip around. But what it does mean, and what I do see is that, there was more opportunity to at least make a few hundred ticks, right? Especially if your entry is right on this line, you get at least maybe 200. 50. And so that's, I think that was my one of the biggest issues, is that, you know, I wasn't I don't know, I wasn't looking at this information, right? Because what do we like to do at these, right? We like to push up from them, right? Or we can just go all the way through them, right? And so that's why they're there. And I completely ignored that, like as if it wasn't even there. I didn't even wasn't even looking at that. I was just solely looking at this chart, and it just kind of messed me up as far as like I didn't know what I was looking at. I was just hoping it was gonna turn around. um and then I did actually get a good entry. If you notice here, I entered at 5, like this one. I entered at 507. um so maybe a little high up here somewhere, but my stop was all the way down at 5.2, and of course it came crashing through. But again, if I had looked at this, I could have seen, okay, well, this, I need to set my stop loss below where this is spiking. And so yeah, that is, I don't know, that's just a major part of this whole mess, is that eesh, is that, when you see this, right, your stop loss goes above, and then you just hold it as long as you can. That's kind of the it's kind of the thing, right? And the reason why I changed this to be, so this was on the, was this 5 minute? I think so. I think I had it on the 5 minute. And the only reason why I had it on there was so that I wasn't getting like too many signals that were, I don't know, invalid, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm going to do some charting and really just kind of see what I want my criteria for entering to be, because again, I rarely trade market open, and that was just like a mess of all messes. And again, I rarely trade market open. So it just is like, it's annoying, because it's like, okay, why'd you get in over here and there and like all of this stuff? Like I shouldn't have even been entering, because it's market open, for crying out loud. But yeah, so that's why I kind of lean towards like when price is a little slower. But yeah, because you get less of the noise. But I'm gonna come back, gonna do some chart analysis, but that's just kind of an overall of this trading session. Again, this is my 50K account, so I only have about so I have about up down at about 800, and I only have 1,300 to lose. So what is that? About 500. So I have about $500 left to lose on this account before this one's gone. So, and I also have an Apex account, which I kind of forgot about. I'm pretty sure there's like a limit for when you're supposed to pay for the account, and I never did. So I have that one. I have my other one. So yeah, that was just kind of a mess. I mean, at least it was able to stop at 700 before the account's gone. But it's just really frustrating. And it also makes it harder when, you don't have income. Exactly. That's the whole point, right? Because before it was like, oh, I'm trading, and I'm like, I have a job. So I wasn't super stressed out about, trying to make it all work. But now it's like, okay, well, you just lost. Technically, I didn't really have any money to lose, but I lost, $700 of my buffer that I had. So yeah, so that just ate into my buffer that I had to lose. And so, you know, it's unfortunate, but it's the way of the world, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. In the Nikkei, I've made the most on the Nikkei, and I feel like I've honestly lost the most on the Nikkei as well. So I'm kind of staying away from that. But um, yeah, I don't know. I need to come back to this with fresh mind, see what the game plan is, because I don't know, didn't really have a super have a game plan going in. It was just kind of like, we'll see. But I definitely, like, I should have been entering down here, and I wasn't. I was, just entering all of these random times, and every single one took me out. This one I was up, we saw it. I was up, $600 here, and the negatives, I was like starting to be in profit. I think it was at least $16 in profit, and then I just let it sit, and it came all the way back. And they always say, don't let your winning trades turn into losing trades, and that's exactly what happened. I let my winning trade turn into a losing trade, you know, or I could have just been break even on the day and been like, hey, I didn't have a game plan. Was lucky enough to get some of it back. Let's start over tomorrow. But I wanted to be right, and that's the price you pay. But yeah, I definitely need to come up with some sort of a game plan. Um and yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that, but not right now. Gotta go feed the pup. What is it, like 9 o'clock here already? Yeah, it's late. So I gotta go feed the pup, and then yeah, we'll see. We will see. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Interesting. Mm-hmm. That's weird. Okay, just checking my email. But yeah, you know, not a good day of trading, but a lessonful day of trading for sure. For sure. Sometimes you get so into, you know, just the entering and exiting, you kind of forget, wait, there's other pieces to the puzzle. And I definitely forgot that because again, entry should have been on this line, and stop loss should have been below this line, because again, if I had done that right, my stop loss could have been, somewhere down here, and then I could have just, I do need to give my trades a little bit more breathing room. It's kind of hard when you don't have that buffer that you need to do that. But yeah, it's like, wow, could have at least got something from that if I had been entering on this line, but instead I was entering all the way up here, and I can't set a stop loss all the way down here, right? So just makes it a little more difficult. But you know this is my 50K, um and hey, it's not like I can't go and get another one. So if worst comes to worst, and we have to start this one all over again. But now hopefully we'll go in later. I'll come back later today and do some charting, and then we'll go from there, come up with a plan that doesn't involve just blindly entering. um yeah. Mhm. Okay, that is all for, well, that's all for today. I was gonna I said this was an all day stream, but it's really not. So it's just, yeah, until I lose, and then I'm out. Which is basically every single day that I've been doing this stream. Is crazy, but